Hello, 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 guys. Can you guys hear me okay?
Good morning.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone who's watching this. Welcome back to another one and the final World Cup live stream with 42. I'm your host, Juan Lambo, and I'm joined today again with our lovely co host, Linda and Zenix. Welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, wow. Okay, so finally, we're here at finals. So, first of all, the finals is with Spain and Argentina. Is there a surprise? I know this is a surprise for Zenit for sure. Like you probably don't like it, right? But how do we feel about this World Cup? Like in general, like this is the first time it's extended to 48 teams. Wait, is it? Yeah, like more, like that many teams, and then um, I think it's been a while that the World Cup hosted in the America, like the continent. How do we feel? Linda, Zenix, like, do we feel like good about it? Surprise, sad moment, angry moment? Yeah, let's jump in.
To be honest, I didn't realize that there were so many people that could afford $1,000 tickets, $2,000 tickets, and like travel to come watch the World Cup. That is really surprising to me.
I you know what? You know what? I actually had exact the same thought as you because I was checking I checking the ticket price, right? There's like I don't think there's any three-digit ticket of any match after knockout. I think every match is like thousands of dollars, right? So for that, I was like, wow, that's really expensive. And then, of course, all the flights to US. On top of that, they have to stay somewhere. All the hotels are crazy expensive too, I assume. So like yeah, I also have the same question, but I don't know how Linda and I probably Xanax will have more say on this since you watch football more than we do. I feel like get to watch World Cup live in the stadium, and especially if you can support your home country. I feel like that's like a once in a lifetime experience, and you love to spend your money on.
I think so for sure.
Uh-huh.
Um, because I've been to like a few games and like
You've been to one of the Brazil game, I remember, right? You posted on it.
yeah. Yeah, and I went to like a few friendlies too.
Hmm.
Just because they were in my like where I live. Um, and it's fun. It's fun to be in the moment and, rooting for the same team. It's a really good experience. I feel like it would be like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like when else is my favorite team going to be playing in the World Cup where I live? So I feel like I had to get those tickets.
Okay. How much you pay for those, may I ask? If you feel comfortable to pay.
So I will say, like, if you were early, like I bought my tickets last year, um,
Holy
like a
shit. Okay.
months in advance. So they were cheaper, but I know that like FIFA had this whole thing going on where they did want to make tickets a lot cheap and they had a whole system to not like overprice the tickets, but that's exactly what ended up happening. And I feel like I don't know, there was the not supposed to be any resales and stuff, and like that just went like I obviously they want money, so it's like why
Mm.
even try to be fair if you're just gonna like extort money out of people anyways. But whatever, they got their money, they got my money, so whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, Andrea, welcome back. I know you've been traveling and very happy you're back with our final show on the World Cup. Yeah.
Hi, can you hear me, Wen?
Yeah, we can hear you. Okay.
All right, nice.
Yeah. Linda, what do you think? Like, would you pay? Let's not say thousands, like $1,000 tickets to support Ghana.
Yeah, I would pay. I would pay 1K. I
You
would
pay-
do it.
yeah, I feel like this is definitely like once in a lifetime experience. Like I personally not like a super fan of sports, but I get it, right? Like I've seen how crazy people go after sports or watching sports. So I get it. I feel like $1,000, $2,000, like even that's some like annual salary in some places in the world for sure. But I feel like people save that money, plan it well, and come just watch the game. I'll say that's worth it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Yeah.
I will say, like, for the price that I got my tickets,
Hmm.
I did want to go to a few more games, but when I saw that the price had changed because the date got closer and closer,
Hmm.
it just like why would I, knowing what the original price was, I didn't see why I would buy at that price. It's like getting into a coin when all your friends got into it super early and it's like you
Yeah,
don't you don't want to buy it.
at the top, right? You don't want to get it at the top. Yeah. What if you get at the ultra top,
Exactly.
right? Well, actually,
Exactly.
funny you talk about coin. We can talk about the coin later. By the way, I have something I want to talk with you guys. But before that, let's just talk about like World Cup first. So Spain, Argentina. Okay, I know Xenix, you will definitely have a lot of to say about Argentina, but I would say Spain is not on my top three when it started, like at all. Like I didn't even think about Spain will be in the final, to be honest. Like just going through, I mean, okay, dare say I don't watch that much football, but just based on the hype and performance, I will actually thinking could be France, could be England, and could be Norway. What do you guys think? Like like which two teams were your original like finalist of the game, and how different it is compared to now the today's match, Spain versus Argentina. I'll go with the Linda first.
Um, I feel like we live in a simulation. I feel like
Hmm.
um, it's either gonna be, Spain wins and it's like Messi passed the torch,
Okay.
or Argentina wins and it's like, you know,
This is very
uh,
obvious, right?
yeah, I don't know, but apparently, on prediction markets, the odds are against Argentina.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, everyone think. I think most people think Spain will win. Uh, I think I just not following close enough to like get that kind of sense. But I feel like people like I think right now it's like 60% ish, or more than half people think Spain will win. ZX,
Also,
yeah, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
also Drake just bet on Argentina winning, so they
It's a
have
bet.
the Drake curse. They have the Drake curse against them.
Yeah, Drake was like betting on Spur, right, during the NBA Finals.
I mean, he works for Stake gives him like 100 million a year.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, he's like the biggest
Better on it. Yeah.
influencer KOL for Stake. So yeah,
Mhm.
he does like a lot of bets, and he bet I think 1.5 mil on Argentina winning.
Wow. Okay. ZX, I'm sure you want Brazil to be in the final, but what team originally you think will be like playing with Brazil during the finals?
Um, I would have said France for sure. I'm surprised they're not in the finals.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know about England, but I definitely also wanted
Norway.
Norway up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And Spain surprised me. Like I knew Spain was going to go pretty far, but I didn't think to finals because like they I thought they were a weak team,
Mm.
but they kind of, I don't think they are like, considering they played against Portugal, they played against, like, they made it this far.
Yeah.
And I would just hope
They
that,
play
like,
strong team as well, right? I think Spain play with the Cape Verde, right? And then Portugal, like you said, and then they eliminated France for it as well. Yeah, so
yeah,
like,
that was their first game. That was like the first ever World Cup game, like Spain versus Cape Verde. And
mhm,
I know you asked about like what we think about like the new teams adding all these new countries. I think it was really nice. It was really great to see like people now are learning about countries they've never like heard of.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
Cape Verde is such a small country and like they played so well and they deserve to advance.
yeah.
Um,
I
so it was really fun to watch.
Yeah, on top of it, I feel like I think good things gonna happen. Good thing gonna happen to that island for sure, Cape Verde. Like I've seen people all talking about they want to travel there. It's so beautiful, and the island apparently I think uh, a big chunk of the income comes from the tourism. So I wish nothing but the best for the country. Like they won me over just by that one match. So yeah, if I get a chance, I'll definitely try to visit there as well. Yeah. Uh, with that being said, yesterday's match, it is freaking crazy. I think there were a total of 10 goals of that match, and it was 4-4 draw. I think that's the most score, not just on this World Cup, but in the recent World Cup as well. Have you guys watched that, or you guys just like, third place, nobody cares, so just gonna skip it until like Twitter talking about it?
I was kind of watching it passively because I was at the gym and
Oh,
they had just started. It was like 8 minutes in, and England had already scored a goal, and then they scored their next goal. And I was like, and then I saw like um the final score, and it's like, where was this energy with Argentina?
literally with any team, right? Like I feel like what the heck's going on? Like people say like this feels like a charity game, but to me it's like charity game don't even play like this. It feels like a make a wish game. Some like a make a wish kids are like I want to see the World Cup has like more than 8 goals, and then the both teams like bet, kid, we're gonna make it happen for your make a wish.
They definitely choked.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I feel like sometimes when I feel like they just lost their confidence. I
Mm,
feel like once Argentina scored, they just lost it.
got it. Yeah, it feels like momentum, and also I know there's like a new rules about, hydration break, and then there's all the new stuff adding to this time to FIFA, kind of breaking the momentum of the game itself, right? Like when the team play with the momentum at the high stake game, you want to keep that, but I think all of the new rule kind of broke that, and then you know get the other team a little bit of room of breathing and then come back to their on their feet and then just defeat it. I think this happens literally twice for Argentina's game. I'm not, I know Xanax, you have very strong opinion on this, but but I feel like this definitely gives unfair advantage, to whatever team like you'll take advantage of that. Andrea, like, did you watch yesterday game? I know it was late for you.
Yeah, so I woke up at 5 a.m. and then I checked my phone, right? And I look at the results. It was already like 1-0. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna read some news. So I was on my phone. I was reading news. I went back to the results. It was 2-0. I was like, what is going on here? And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to sleep because in my head, England is going to win, right? And then in
Yeah.
the morning when I woke up, I was like, it was 4-6. Like, what the hell happened? So I actually watch a recap of the match. And usually like recaps are like, I don't know, like 2, 3 minutes long. But this recap was like 30 minutes long. It was just like because there were like so many things
So much
happening. But
is happening, right? Yeah.
it was crazy. It feels like being back in high school when you're just like playing with your high school friends and everyone's just like just like scoring nonstop. Because I've like when I was like reading stats about this, apparently like this is the most goals in like 40 something years and something like that. So yeah.
Yeah.
I know like people always say, and then if that was your first time watching football match, this doesn't it doesn't usually happen like this. It was extremely mind blowing.
Yeah, it was just extremely mind blowing. I was like, I also I feel like they, the people even before the match, right? You can tell, uh, not that many people care about this, right? People definitely waiting for the finale of the World Cup. Um, and to be honest, like the third place is kind of sad to like to get a match on. Like I feel like the stake is definitely the lowest comparing to all the previous elimination and everything. And there's no like pressure or whatever. You literally just like third or fourth. Like to me, it feels like doesn't matter that much. To be honest, it more just like a show. But also, like I think Mbappe also like break the record of the total goals, and I think afterwards he told the media like I'd prefer to be in the finals than the breaking the record. So I think this tells a lot, right?
Yeah, of course. I feel like at the end of the day, it matters more that your country actually wins, right? Than you being the top goal scorer.
Yeah,
And then of course you have to wait 4 more years for your country to have another chance at this.
yeah. I mean, kudos to them. They definitely put a good show. I think everyone's happy to see the score. Like it doesn't happen that often on the football field, so people happy to see that.
Yeah, it
Uh,
doesn't happen at all.
it
It's
doesn't happen that
crazy to
often.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. So I don't think I ever asked this question to any on the any of the stream before, but I think this is probably the best time to ask. For each one of you, what was the thing you wish to see on this World Cup? It didn't happen, and you feel like it's a huge missed out. I'll start with Linda, if you don't mind.
Ghana not being in the finals.
Ghana be in the finals. Respect that, and I still hope the next time in 4 years, Ghana will come back stronger, and hopefully they will be in the finals. Andrea.
Argentina not getting eliminated. I feel like especially in the past few weeks, like FIFA's corruptions have been like quite blatant and quite insane, right? So it's just upsetting to see them in the finals.
Okay. Cool. What about Xanax?
I have the same sentiment. Like, I the cheating is so in your face now that they don't care, but I'm glad that people are like finally opening up to it, or like opening up their eyes. But for me, obviously, was not getting to see Brazil win their sixth cup.
Mm, got it. I feel like you know what, no matter what happened during this World Cup, I think uh, Brazil, Ghana will still remain a good candidate in the World Cup in 4 years. So super happy to see them. My personal things I want to see, but I couldn't see for a long time is my home country will never be on the group stage, which I don't think will happen in the next World Cup. But I can only hope. Before we jump into today's match, I do want to talk about something about crypto with all of you, since we're all in the crypto. I don't know if you guys seen the whole thing about a specific coin on base. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. What you guys think about that? And after you guys, say something about it, I'll tell you guys about how I feel
The
about
Brian coin.
the Brian coin. Yes.
I mean, like, okay, so the thing is, so Jesse comes out, he writes like this long thing, how he's basically giving his past responsibilities to Kobe, so mostly trading. And then I guess there's a meme coin, Brian Armstrong, the founder and CEO of Coinbase changes his PFP to the meme coin and
Mhm.
then changes it back. This is classic base. This is so classic. Like it's happened so many times that it's just I feel like you just have to expect it now. It's happened with like every coin. Like they support it and then like literally the duration is between like 20 minutes to 24 hours.
Mm.
So I mean, I'm not surprised. Like this happens. It's happened so many times.
Got it. Got it. Andre, I don't know. Since you're traveling, I'm not sure if you're keep close update with.
Yeah, I'm not trading it, but I feel like people are rightfully quite upset, right? I've seen so many people just getting mad at both Kobe and Jesse on my timeline.
Yeah. ZX, did you know about the situation? I know you're not a big trader on base at all, but yeah.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I'm so sorry.
Wow. You,
Honestly, good for
you know what?
you.
You know what? I feel like if you have no idea what we're talking about, you probably had a really peace of mind for the past 3 days, 2 days. Sorry, and I'm really jealous of you, to be honest.
Wait, what
Uh,
I'm
is your
like,
timeline like that it's not on there? Is it everything just football related?
what?
no, I deleted Twitter for like a few days. Like I've been AFK.
Ah, okay. No, oh, you mean delete your app, right? Not delete your account.
Yeah, no, just the app. Like I just haven't been online
Gotcha,
recently.
gotcha. Okay, okay. You know what? Good for you. Probably should have done the same.
Thanks.
So Linda, you didn't buy that coin, right?
I did not buy the coin. I
You,
have honestly, guys, I've really been outside. I don't know what's going on in the
good for you
trenches.
too. I
I
Good
know
for
you.
just
us.
Yeah, good for you
yeah.
guys. Good for you guys. And you know what? It's crazy because I think all three of you are traveling outside somehow away from keyboard, away from social media, away from Twitter, away from crypto. I'm really, really happy for you guys because I know this is extremely, extremely good for your mental health. So unfortunately, I did not cut off Twitter. I was on Twitter 24/7, and I saw this, and I was just like Linda said, I was like kind of skeptical, right? Like, um, because I know like the whole trench things are not doesn't have a really good track record on base, and then I do not I like I've been trading some of the similar coin before, pump dump, lots of money. So I think like this time I'm gonna be just away from it. People having fun, people making money, it's fine. Up until like I think this is the things happen like on top of what Linda just said. So first of all, it was Brian Armstrong post something about how Coinbase should steer the users to good quality assets, something like that. And then Anson respond to that, basically saying meme coin is while it's like extremely PvP digit, it is something what people are trading, and if it's something people are trading, they should be able to exist on exchange or trading apps, right? Which is the whole thesis about like meme coin. Like people like it, people do it. It is what it is. Trade with your responsibilities, of course. And like days later, like Linda said, Jesse posts a really long thing on Twitter admitting he was wrong about Quittercoin, and he hand over the base app to Kobe, and he will be focusing on the base chain. And then he specifically said Brian will not, post anything or show a meme coin because of, well, the reason he gave was really ridiculous. He said it's illegal for Brian to promote that, and he said parentheses it is illegal to post show a meme coin if you're over 40. So apparently this is kind of like a joke, right? It's not like a legal, like actual legal base. I think within couple hours, Brian literally changed his PFP from a fake punk, not the real punk, a fake punk for 4 years that people has been urging him to change, and he changed to a a meme from last year, and then the meme also associated with a coin, the Coinbase man, which ticker is Brian. So like the whole base community went hammer, right? Went crazy about this. Like every like people I know, like people my friends, like they left base before apparently like everyone's trading on Robinhood right now, and they bridge back to base and starting to trading on this coin. And I was like very skeptical about this, but then looking at those like trenchers coming back and the rally for base again was like, oh my god, okay. I feel like I've been motivated. I've been I'm okay. Not not gonna lie, I was feeling very emotional, and I think the rule number one when trading Bitcoin is stay calm and don't be emotional. But I was emotional. I was like, okay, let me aping some money into it, not much, but like good size, and just see what happened. And I've seen people just like really excited about this. And within 12 hours, not even 24 hours, Brian Armstrong changed the PFP to something else. And then the coin went zero, right? That is the whole story. That is the whole story. Uh, do I feel stupid? Yes. Do I feel, like a moron? Of course. Do I feel like I have to blame someone? No, because I feel like I made the decision myself, right? Even though I can just confess to you guys, I feel emotional, but eventually, at the end of the day, it was my choice. So I don't want to blame anyone, like especially my friends, like quote unquote convince me to be backward around this. What I feel very disappointed is, you know, the whole story, the thing feels like something has changed from the base leadership, and they like it appears that they listen to the community, they try to engage with the community, they changed, and the change after the post they made about they are changing. So I feel disappointed because of that. And I don't feel disappointed about the coin itself. It's not their coin. It's somebody else launching the coin. This is how meme coin goes. But I just feel very disappointed, to be honest. And I've seen a lot of people, talking about it. My friends included. They are talking about, they're away from the ecosystem for a while, and I don't blame them. I feel like those people have every right to express their disappointment and anger. Yeah, Linda, I don't know. You've been in
Yeah,
this
I
like
mean, it just feels like they still don't get it. They are trying to embrace the degen trading culture, but they still don't get it because someone who understands
yeah,
this culture wouldn't have done all the things that they've been doing so many times. They need someone who's like they need younger degens on their team if they really want to embrace this kind of trading culture,
yeah.
or someone just needs to manage
Brian's
their
Brian
account
Jesse's account, right? Yeah.
because there's no way someone on Solana would just keep making these same mistakes.
Yeah,
So
like Anson has been like crazy rallying behind, Anson Coin, and then basically kind of single-handedly, ge- getting the
bringing
trenches
back the
back to.
touches, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Dennis, I just saw you unmute. Do you have anything to add on?
Um, I was just gonna comment and say that based on what I'm hearing, I feel like this is just further proof that Robinhood is where it's at right now.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Have you guys been in the Robinhood trenches?
Yeah, like I'm holding a few coins here and there, but
Mm,
like not I'm not locked in.
got it, I mean, Linda, I know you're traveling recently. Probably you're not really that active, right? But Have you been
No,
like,
but my friends have been cooking. I think Pawns was called in
oh,
a
pounds, yeah,
group
pound
chat.
sandwich, right?
Yeah, and it like 30x, so or
Ooh.
40x, I think. So
I
people
just
are
saw them,
cooking.
yeah, I just saw them all-time high today, I think, right? Like 20 something million market cap, I think.
Yeah, yeah, and they're saying it's gonna go to 200. So we'll see.
Ooh, okay, okay. For everyone, watching this, non-financial advice, but this is some alpha. Pawns family. If if you're interested, do your research. This is not. I'm not gonna tell you to buy or sell something, but do your research. This is some alpha for you. And also, like I think what's interesting is like it feels like right now it's a war of launch pads on Robinhood, right? Like there's just like so many of them popping up, and then I don't think there's like one singular like a top runner. Like there's no like equivalent of Pump That Fun on Robinhood yet. But I feel like there's like new projects popping up, trying to be the top number one. But also like Launchpad from other ecosystem is also extended to Robinhood. Like one is Flap from BSC. They're doing Robinhood right now. I think Virtual is also start launching on Robinhood. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like there's just like a lot of a launchpad doing it. Yeah, I just really excited to see. And apparently, RWA will be also something gonna be hot on Robinhood too. I think that's what like the founder of Lat being posting. But I think he posts like a meme about like two wolves walk together, like a meme like, oh, why don't we have both, right? Meme and RWA. So it's gonna be interesting. I definitely gonna very closely monitoring the Robinhood situation. I might choose some of the tickers and getting and then trade a little bit just to see how it goes. Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest, because I've been traveling. I've been too lazy to figure out how Robinhood works. So I've actually been using 42's FDV markets to trade the Robinhood meme coins.
that's also a good way to do it. We do have. Oh, that's actually a really good reminder. We do have some of the Robinhood runners on the meme section. If you guys want to check out, that's where those places are. You can, if you're too lazy to bridge or feel it's too risky to, open those new projects, you can always find the FTV markets on 42 as well. So with that being said, anything want to add on to Robinhood trenches, guys? Linda and then Xenix.
No, I mean, I hope Cash Cat comes back.
Oh,
Um,
I, I've seen my friend like yeah posting
Me
about.
too.
I already sold my bag, unfortunately. But I don't have like, to be honest, I only have like $100 in there. I can be honest here. I only do $100. I think I take like 10% profit from almost round trip. So I was like, you know what? This is too much for me. I'm gonna stay away, and then I already busy enough. I don't want to keep looking at it. But I've seen my friends posting about this, so uh, I hope Cat could come back, bounce back, and then regain their top runner, uh, throne. And if anything, I will probably just get in another position of 42 as well. So hope for the best for all the Cat holders. Uh, okay, so as the last part of this stream, we're going to look at today's match. So today, the match gonna kick off in 4 hours, 24 minutes. What do we think? I'm gonna ask Xenix the last because I know for sure where you are going with the situation, but I want to hear Linda first.
sorry, the situation with
I'm sorry, like the Spain and Argentina.
um, I mean, I don't know. May the best team win.
Made
To
the
be
best team.
honest, I don't even care.
You don't even care. You know what, by the way, this is also probably the biggest market of the score grid we have so far. So we already have like 2 million volume on this market already, and then the price pool already have like over 30,000. People definitely trading crazy. I think that there's like a lot of sentiment about like which team will win. So people are trying to gain profit from the chart itself. Uh, I don't know. I feel like both teams are really good at scoring. I need my quant. Like I need my football quants. Give me some ideas. Andrea, do you have any analysis thesis about this game?
What do you guys think about the viral tweet that's going on about like Argentina beating Spain 3-2 that he posted like
Oh
in
yes.
2021?
They do that. So there are several accounts who will post literally every outcome.
Oh, is that what's happening? It's not
Yeah,
an
and
actual
then like
fortune
Wait,
teller. Dang it.
yeah, and then they
can
like
you
delete
send the
it.
tweet?
Yeah, I'll send it to you privately. It was actually
Yeah,
pretty fun. Yeah,
They
yeah,
do
it
it all
went
the
like
time. They just
viral.
yeah.
it was super viral. But Linda, so that was fabricated. Like they just literally post anything
They
about
post like
anything.
literally
Like
10,
if
they
you
post like 100 predictions. And then when one is getting close, they start to amplify. They delete the other 99 and then they start to amplify
Oh,
that one.
actually,
that's so
I think I did see that tweet like some time ago, and somebody had like retweeted it or quote tweeted it, and I think I know what you're talking about. It was in
Yeah.
2021, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I quoted it too.
I
I
also
quoted it too.
tweeted it too.
Oh, I quoted it too, yeah.
So we
Yeah,
were like
but
I
also
but,
guess
but
this.
we all quoted it.
we all quoted it.
It's a good way to
But I think it's even funnier. Yeah, I think it's even funnier that Messi actually uh, had a photo shoot with Jamal when he was like little
That's
kid. I gave it
amazing.
back to him.
Yeah, I can't
That's
believe that.
kind
It's
of
like red
crazy.
stain theory. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Zenex, sorry, we didn't hear you.
No, I just said that that was crazy to me. I didn't believe that it was actually
Yeah,
Yamal.
I think it was. I think it was
No,
actually.
it is
No,
him,
because
but I
Uni
didn't
I,
said,
believe it.
yeah. Oh, you don't believe it? Yeah, I thought someone just made it up because like so many people are making up so many stories now that AI is so good, right? But I think like
Yeah, I
UNICEF
literally thought it
actually
was
tweeted about
AI.
it. I know it's crazy.
I mean, I if that is the truth, then Messi probably is gonna be the first player in FIFA final who has seen his opponent naked.
That's so funny. You don't know what's happening behind the doors, though.
I don't know. You know what? Publicly, how about that? Publicly seeing his opponent naked. Publicly. Uh, yeah. Like Andrea, like what do we think? Okay, outside the 3-2 tweet, if we're if we're like making some analysis here, what do we think that within the regular time, what could happen?
I'm gonna be honest, like I'm not that interested in this final. It's because I had a few teams that I was rooting for in the beginning, and then none of those teams made it. So I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm still gonna wake up, I'm still gonna watch it. But I don't have that really like, strong preferences. But if I'm being honest, I feel like no matter what I feel in the end, because the world and FIFA will conspire to make Argentina win, I feel like Argentina will win it regardless. That's how I feel.
Wow,
Even with the
wow,
Drake
that
curse, Andrea,
I know maybe it will change, right?
maybe the
I
Drake
don't
curse
know.
will.
Maybe the Drake curse will
or,
turn things around.
or they just cancel out each other, or they cancel out each other. I don't know. Xanax, what do you think? I know you definitely want Spain win. Xanax, right? You don't want to see Messi win this time.
I'd never ever want to see Messi win.
Wait,
Like
sorry, can I
he's
cut you off,
overrated.
Xanax?
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot. Do you just hate Argentina, or do you hate Messi, or do you hate both?
Both. Messi's Argentinian, so I hate him extra.
That's funny.
That's funny. Yeah. That's actually the one of the not the only reason. One of the reasons I really, really like Xenix on this live stream is we never had any guest on a live stream just express their hate to Argentine team
Yeah.
and the
And
Messi.
you know
So
what?
this is
I
like
feel like the
amazing.
worst part is if Argentina wins, they'll be back to back champion, right? I feel like we'll never hear the end of it. Like all these Argentinians will just like gloat nonstop about it.
I
That's
know,
true.
and they're
That's
already
true.
so
We
cocky about a rigged win. Like, get over yourself. You guys have no talent.
Oh shit.
I mean, I still think they're pretty talented, but yeah, I do think it's rigged.
It's not it's not talent if you need FIFA to help you out. Like, it's corrupt and they're overrated.
That is
Messi's
true. That
overrated
is
and get
true.
they're getting everything handed to them.
yeah. I will say definitely the what was that, Egypt, right? The Egypt one, uh Cape Verde one. They're just like the same script, right? Like they're behind,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, last 20 minutes, things happen, right? If it happened once, good for you. If it happened twice, it doesn't feel like, it feels something is off, right? So
And I'm like
I
so
agree.
tired of
You
like
know,
Messi winning when he's like just walking, you know?
Yeah.
you know
Cuz
what? You're right. You're right.
he knows that he can just call over the refs and say some BS so that like that they can find something they're gonna pull some red card out of their ass and like annul a goal or whatever whenever they want to, so he doesn't have to, he can like just chill the whole game.
You know what this remind me, Linda? I don't know if you see the news about how the whole NBA schedule's being paused because LeBron hasn't made his
Yeah.
decision which
Yeah,
team he
I
wants
saw
to.
that.
Yeah, yeah. This feels like kind of the same thing, like just like a one superstar. Well, definitely no one, like, they will not admit that publicly they're controlling the league or whatever, but they have overpowered the league, right? They have overpowered the whole organization. I feel like, if this is a fair now, analogy, like I think a comparison, I feel like Messi to FIFA is like LeBron James to
Yeah,
the
and
NBA
I
at the
heard
moment.
like when Michael Jordan was playing, they would the refs. I don't know if you guys have seen that video where a referee made like a call, and then Michael Jordan went up to the ref
Mhm.
and basically was like, "I believe you, Mike," and whatever, and just like changed the call. Yeah, it's pretty insane. So maybe that's what. Yeah, you're right. Maybe that's what Messi is to FIFA. I'm just wondering why do they
Yeah.
want Argentina to win so bad? I mean, FIFA, and just specifically talking about FIFA, does it bring in more money? Why Argentina?
No, it's because Messi kissed the wall.
Wow. I feel like something about the fan base. I think maybe like viewership, probably. I wait. Okay, here's another question. This question is for Xenix and Andrea. Did you feel like FIFA also kind of in favor with Ronaldo with the Portugal? I don't
I
think
feel
so,
like
right?
but I do believe like Ronaldo got a red card and he wasn't supposed to play one game, right? The-
Yeah, Xenix. Like, do you feel like that way? Like the Portugal got favored? Like, that's my thesis, right? Because Ronaldo and Messi are the top two superstar
For
at the moment. In
against
Yeah,
Croatia, they definitely were favored. I didn't like that game whatsoever. They annulled one of the goals from Croatia, and like, but that was a I also like really underrated game. Um, but like, I feel like they also realized that Ronaldo is washed, and they were kind of like, all right, it's your time to go, because they can only pick one anyways.
and then so they just like, okay, you know what? At this time, we're gonna stick with Messi and not Ronaldo.
Only pick one superstar. We also have
Yeah,
to realize that
it,
like
it,
all these like sports has to follow a narrative, right? Like someone has to be the bad guy,
that's
someone
true.
has to be the washed one.
Yeah.
Someone has to be the superstar. They have to follow the script a little bit.
But like the annoying
Yeah,
thing is
I feel
like,
like it's
oh, sorry, go ahead.
no good. You go for it. You go for it. I'm
No, I
sorry.
was gonna say the annoying thing is like Argentinians think Messi is a good guy though.
Is he a bad guy?
Like,
He's
well, I mean,
yeah, because they're all Argentinian. He's not a good guy whatsoever.
Oh,
He's a horrible
I
oh
mean,
my
person.
god, guys. Oh my gosh. It's
oh
getting
gosh.
political over here.
Okay. Without getting too political, right? I'm gonna be the host, do my host job. Um, I do believe for every league, every sports, just like Linda said, there's gonna be a script and narrative. And what is the best way to do than a good rivalry story, right? I feel like at the beginning of this FIFA, the rivalry story are both, it was Ronaldo and Messi's last dance, and they've been like rivalry as far as I know, as an outsider, football watcher. They've been the rivalry against each other for years. And then once the kind of the Ronaldo falling off from with the Portugal, they got eliminated. I feel like the new narrative of the rivalry was France versus Argentina rematch. And then unfortunately all the way until the semifinal, France just lost, lost, just lost. So I don't know. I feel like that's my theory. I don't know, like Xanax, do you agree with that? Like, or do you have something else you believe in?
About France.
Yeah, yeah, like the whole like rivalry thing. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like they were really pushing towards that, but I'm not sure. Maybe they got scared of France because France is like a really strong team and they were just wanting it, like giving it hope for everyone to think that France was going to end up in the finals.
yeah. But unfortunately, they couldn't, right? So I mean, if they lost the game, they cannot just like push them to the final anyway, right? They still have people watching it. So like, luckily, FIFA cannot overrule everything. So good for us. Um, you know what? Sorry, Lennox, go ahead.
No, I wasn't going to say anything.
Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna do something really funny today. So to be fair, I have zero idea of what can happen. I don't. I know both teams. I know Spain and I know Argentina both as country, but I have no idea how this game will go. So I'm gonna do something funny instead. So first of all, I'm gonna show you this. So this is the tweet I made a couple days ago. If we're gonna make the prophecy happen, the 3-2 prophecy happen, these are the position that will like the possible outcome of the match during the regular time. So this is literally, I'm doing this purely for fun, by the way, guys. For everything watching this is purely for fun. I'm actually just gonna go into those positions and hope for the best. You know what? That's it. 3-2. That's my final quote unquote position. I'm gonna be in this. And on top of that, I'm gonna do three. So it's 3-2. I'm gonna buy five more on Argentina by one, and the total goals will be exactly five. This is where I'm going. So 10 here, and that's it. Okay. If this actually play out like this, it's gonna be hilarious as well as legendary. So Linda and Xanax, I mean, I would love to invite Andrew as well, but I think physically it's gonna be kind of really hard. But Linda and Xanax, steak dinner on me. If this is actually how it plays out, it's definitely steak dinner on me, and do whatever drinks you want to do. Whew, I'm feeling really, really adventurous right now. So that's it. Those all, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3, 2. That's all the possible way for Argentina goes to 3-2 of this game, and Argentina, by one or draw. To be fair, I think that will be the it. I'm just gonna get like all the possible way of this. So total, actually, yeah, total will be 1, 2, 4. So I will get more. Sorry, 0. That'll be 0 right here. 2. Oh, okay. I think a lot of people are trying to buy. Okay, 2 right there. And the last position I'm gonna getting is 4. You know what? Though all of the payout is looking pretty good here, especially the 4 one. So I'm gonna do here. Gonna like sweep 4x of my position. Boom. Okay. All position locking. I'm not gonna sell. Those are my final position locking with the finals. Before we go, this is the last show of the live stream of the World Cup live stream. Um, I think we will continue doing live stream, not daily, but we're gonna talk more about crypto and any other things happening, hot topic, hot news, hot things. I would love to invite Linda, Andrea, Xanax back on the show. Of course, maybe more friends back to the show as well. Um, Thank you, all three hosts, being with me the whole journey, just watching me not watching football, but talking about football on the live stream. And also, thank you for everyone watching this, following us. Thank you so much. Hope you have fun. I definitely have fun. Before we go, Linda, Andrea, and Xenix, do you have any last thoughts before we go, before we end the stream? I'll go with Linda first.
Um, may the best team win.
May the best team win. Okay. I really like that. Like every time when we end the stream, you say that. You say that. I think that's a really good thing. Uh Andrea?
There are 4 matches in total, right? So when we first started, I was like, oh my God, it's like a lot of matches, but actually everything went by so fast. So if you're listening, if you're going through something in your life, just keep on going through with it. It will just pass in the end.
Everything will work out. Yes.
Oh,
Everything will be fine. Everything will work out. Yeah. That's really
that's so
sweet. Okay.
sweet. Thank
Xenix?
you for that. Um,
Yeah.
I mean, about the game, I would really like to see something different happen rather than like Argentina.
The 3-2. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. I think we just lost you a little bit.
She wished
Wait,
death
can you
upon
hear me?
Argentina and then she left.
Wow. If they was FIFA, it was this a FIFA interfere you, that would be crazy. That would be like crazy. Like you're like detecting like something talking shit about Argentina. We're gonna cut her off right
Can you
now.
guys hear
Okay,
me?
sorry. Yes, we can.
I don't
Yes,
know
we
what
can. Yes.
happened.
It literally, I would say it was literally
The
FIFA monitoring.
Argentinian gods were after you. Watch your back.
Yeah, like
They really
they're
are.
after you. Yeah, they're after you. Yeah, they're after you. Like these Brazilians talking shit about us. We're gonna cut her off. Sorry. Okay. Please continue. You were saying you wish to see something different from the final.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I'm tired of seeing Argentina win at the last few minutes of the game and like all of a sudden score like 2 to 3 goals. And final words. Thanks for inviting me. FIFA's corrupt, Messi's overrated, Argentina are cheats, um, and Spain to win.
Spain to win. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, by the way, are you guys gonna watch this, Linda
I'm
and
actually gonna
Zenix?
watch it. I'm visiting a
Yes.
friend, and her boyfriend
Okay.
obviously is a male, so he's gonna make us all watch it. So
You have no choice.
yeah,
Yeah. This is the reverse. This is the reverse Love Island moment
Yeah,
for you, for the
exactly.
ladies. Yeah. Andrea, are you gonna wake up early and watch this?
Yeah, I already told my boyfriend, we have to watch this, like, or else we have to wait 4 more years.
Makes sense. And I know Xanax gonna watch it, and then I know you're gonna watch it in some special way, so you're not paying money, right?
I have my illegal websites.
This is not endorsed by the live stream, okay? Whoever is watching this, whatever activity we just talked about was not endorsed by the live stream, please. But Xanax, you do you. Respect that. Once again, uh, thank you, everyone. Uh, really be patient with me, talking, join the live stream with me. I have so much fun every time, every day, talking with every one of you. Uh, thank you so much for being part of this. I hope, even though this is the last stream with the World Cup, and I hope this is not the last live stream with my lovely co-host. We will announce something probably next week for the new schedule or for new plan for the live stream with 42. I'll keep you posted. Once again, thank you, everyone. Thank you. And yeah, hope the best team win. And more importantly, hope everyone enjoy the final. Have a good day and have a good night. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.